Hi everybody, Mama Hen back at you again with another video. Today, by special request, we're going to be doing a couple of roasted lamb chops for my two little sister friends, Kiara and DJ. So here we go. Want to start off with a little bit of olive oil in a skillet with a tablespoon of butter. We're just going to let that melt. Here I have two nice sized lamb chops where I've washed them off and patted them dry. To that, I want to add some sea salt. A little bit of cracked black pepper. A little bit of rubbed sage. A little bit of thyme. And a little bit of rosemary. And last but not least, some granulated garlic powder. And once the oil and the butter is fully melted, we'll just go ahead and sear those off in the frying pan. The purpose for searing off your meat is to lock in the flavors of the different seasonings. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Some sea salt. A little bit of cracked black pepper. Some thyme, some rubbed sage, some rosemary. If you can get fresh rosemary, go for it. But if not, the stuff in the jar is just fine. And some granulated garlic. And we're just going to sear those off until they're browned on both sides. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Now we don't want to cook them thoroughly through. We just want to sear them on both sides just to lock in the flavor. And we'll finish roasting them off in the oven. Now my oven is preheating to 425. So by the time these are seared off, the oven should be hot. And they're going to roast in the oven, about 10-12 minutes. And then after that, I'll prepare my balsamic vinegar gravy kind of thing. Sauce. Okay, ready to go in the oven. And we'll just give that about 10 or 15 minutes. You don't want to over roast, but you don't want to under roast, you know what I'm saying? So while those are roasting off in the oven, I'll just do a little bit of cleanup. Excuse me. Hold the line, Barb. Hold the line. Now you don't want to do cheap when it comes to balsamic vinegar, so pick a name brand. This is about the best as you can get. Hold the line. Now you can turn them over one time while cooking in the oven so that both sides get equally brown, and they're just about done. Just about done, y'all. Let's go ahead and check them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the next step would be to put, about a tablespoon of cornstarch in there. Mix it around a little bit, making like a light gravy. Remember now, we seared them off in oil, olive oil, and butter. To that, about a tablespoon of cornstarch, just making a little light gravy. To that, I'm going to add in maybe 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Let's add another tablespoon. So 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And lastly, a bit of honey. Looks like I need to stock up on honey. This adds a little bit of sweetness to the bitterness of the balsamic vinegar. Maybe about a tablespoon total. Just stir that around in the balsamic glaze. And then spoon that over the top of the lamb chops. So remember, I told you early on this was going to be an all-purpose channel, not just solely for baking, but for cooking as well. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, up close and personal. Pan-seared and roasted lamb chops with balsamic vinegar glaze. And we'll do a little taste test. You see that? You see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wonderful balance of flavors and seasonings. And with that balsamic honey glaze, sets it off. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And with that said, bye-bye.